The U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program was issued in 2000 to commemorate the state's history, its culture, and its contributions to the nation. Each of the state quarters in this program showcases a unique design that reflects the specific identity of the state. South Carolina's quarter, the 8th in the series, features a notable design that includes the palmetto tree and the crescent moon, symbols deeply associated with the state's history, particularly its role in the American Revolution. While many collectors focus on state quarters, some variants of the South Carolina state quarter are rarer and more valuable than others due to certain characteristics that distinguish them from the typical production run. The design of the South Carolina quarter. South Carolina's quarter features a depiction of the palmetto tree, a symbol that has historical significance as it was featured on the state's flag and associated with the defense of Fort Moultrie during the American Revolution. Alongside the palmetto tree is a crescent, representing the crescent moon that appeared on the flag of the South Carolina militia during the Revolution. The inscription around the design includes the words South Carolina, the Palmetto State, and the year of statehood, 1788. The reverse side of the quarter features a standard design common to all quarters produced by the U.S. Mint during this time, featuring an eagle and the United States motto, E pluribus unum, but the reverse side does not have any South Carolina-specific symbols. The combination of the palmetto tree and crescent moon became iconic, with these symbols appearing on the quarter as an emblem of the state's heritage, reminding both residents and visitors of the importance of South Carolina in the early history of the United States. Rarer varieties of the South Carolina quarter. While the South Carolina State Quarter was released in 2000 as part of the larger 50 State Quarter program, there are several variants of the coin that can be considered rarer or more valuable due to production anomalies, minting errors, and other factors. Below are some of the rarest South Carolina quarters collectors should look for. 1. South Carolina quarter with a double die error. A double die error occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the die, causing certain elements of the design to appear doubled. For collectors, these errors are highly prized due to their rarity and unique appearance. Double die errors in quarters are relatively uncommon, but they do happen occasionally in state quarters. For the South Carolina quarter, a double die error might manifest as doubled inscriptions, such as South Carolina, or the Palmetto State, or in other parts of the design, such as the crescent moon or the palmetto tree. The most sought-after examples of these errors tend to be those that show a noticeable doubling, especially in areas that are more visible or in high-contrast parts of the design. If you come across a South Carolina State Quarter with this type of error, it could be worth considerably more than the standard issue coin. 2. South Carolina Quarter with a clash die. A clash die error occurs when the dies used to strike the coins become misaligned or come into contact with one another, leaving an imprint on the coin that is not intended as part of the design. This can lead to distorted or incomplete features on the coin. A clash die error on a South Carolina quarter may result in parts of the design becoming faint or appearing in unexpected places. These types of errors can be particularly difficult to spot, but a closer inspection of the coin, especially in areas like the rim or the center of the design, may reveal the clashing marks. 3. Uncirculated South Carolina quarters from mint sets. Coins that have never been circulated and come from mint sets are often of higher value compared to their circulated counterparts. For the South Carolina State Quarter, mint sets produced by the U.S. Mint and sold to collectors often contain coins in pristine, uncirculated condition. These coins can sometimes be more valuable due to their immaculate appearance. In general, uncirculated state quarters are more valuable than those that have been used in everyday transactions, especially if they are from early years of the series, such as 2000. 4. Proof South Carolina quarters. Proof coins are specially minted coins intended for collectors, and they are struck with higher quality dies and multiple strikes to ensure a sharp, detailed finish. The South Carolina quarter was issued in proof form as part of proof sets. These coins have a mirrored finish, and collectors often seek them out because of their superior quality compared to the regular business strike quarters. Proof coins can be more valuable, particularly if they have been well preserved and have a low mintage. The U.S. Mint produces proof coins in limited quantities, and because of their beauty and the care taken in their production, they often become sought-after pieces for coin collectors. A proof South Carolina quarter, especially one that is in excellent condition and remains in its original packaging, can command a premium price on the collector's market. 5. South Carolina quarters with minting errors, off-center or misstrikes. Minting errors, such as off-center strikes or misstruck coins, are another reason why certain South Carolina quarters might be worth more than their face value. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not perfectly aligned with the die during the striking process, causing the design to be shifted and leaving part of the coin blank or with a partial image. These coins are typically less common and are highly valued by collectors due to their distinctive look. A South Carolina quarter with such an error can be a prized find for a collector who specializes in rare U.S. mint errors. Similarly, misstrikes or coins with double or triple strikes can also make for valuable and highly collectible items. 6. High-grade South Carolina quarters. High-grade coins, those rated in excellent condition, often graded MS65 or higher, tend to be more valuable, especially if they are part of the initial run of the quarter series. Over time, coins that have been kept in pristine conditions, free from scratches, wear, and other signs of circulation, can become highly sought after among numismatists. The rarity of high-grade South Carolina state quarters makes them more desirable for collectors who focus on acquiring coins in the best possible condition. Coins are graded based on their appearance and the amount of wear they show. A South Carolina quarter in near-perfect condition, with no signs of handling, can be worth significantly more than a coin that has been heavily circulated. How to spot rare South Carolina quarters. For collectors interested in finding rare South Carolina quarters, it is essential to closely inspect coins for errors, variations, and signs of minting mistakes. Regular circulation coins are often heavily worn, making it difficult to spot finer details. However, paying close attention to the specific details of the design, especially on the reverse side, and keeping an eye out for any unusual features, such as doubling, misalignment, or off-center strikes, will increase the chances of finding rare examples. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition are also more likely to hold their value or increase in worth over time. Therefore, collectors who come across South Carolina state quarters from mint sets or proof sets should handle them with care, store them properly, and keep them in pristine condition. Conclusion. The South Carolina state quarter is a significant coin that commemorates a pivotal state in American history. While most South Carolina quarters may not hold great value beyond their face value, certain rarities exist due to minting errors, production issues, or their uncirculated or proof condition. Collectors who